Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. It is dark. That's what we get for meddling around with things in the Val ruins and will cause the world to be plummeted into darkness. It is what it is, it happened, not much we can do about it now. Unless we go forth and actually do something about it. I guess that would technically kind of fix the problem, but yeah, that's work. Do we really want to do work? Yeah, why not? Alright, so today the plan is to go deal with some bandits. Who doesn't love dealing with bandits? Bandits are always a good time. First things first, let's head to the Western Forest. There's a bandit here in the Western Forest. There is a bandit over in the... someplace that I believe used to be called the High Bridge, or the Broken Bridge, or something. It's this place over here. And there's another bandit in the Wetlands, and/or the old pools and streams. So, we need to find a bandit. This is a level 21 zone. I am 24. I have no real interest in killing much of anything here. Oh, we're off to some great, lovely desync lag on my part. Anyway. Wasn't showing up on screen, but there was in fact a ping spike on my end. Like the game is telling me that no, you do not want to bother with trying hardcore characters. I've been debating about it. My connection has been better than it used to be, but it's still less than reliable. It's like, oh yeah, attacking quick, moving quick, and I'm out of mana. Freezing Shrine, perfect. Well, that's not where we want to go, so... I think running is actually quicker. So I'm gonna run. Nothing good, come on, I want good stuff. Mainly I just want to find the bandit and move on, because the stuff in here is kind of low level. Not gonna get a ton of experience, as this little group of enemies gives like 2%.
I cannot carry
figure.
this.
And I apparently never emptied my inventory, which is okay. I can manage for the moment. Alright, where is this bandit? Probably would have been a little better had I just found them and started the episode outside one of the bandit camps. But, whatever. We'll roam around kind of aimlessly for a little while. And just see what turns up. More rare mobs. And another shrine. And it's an acceleration shrine, which is good for us. Not so good for these guys.
Mana's gone.
The running out of mana part, however, not so good for us. The fact that I'm also standing in the middle of these exploding guys, not exactly helping me either. The Alira's martyrs will run up and detonate themselves, doing a bunch of damage to you in the process. As you just saw, I kind of died quite quickly as soon as I was blocked from attacking due to not having mana. Let's try this again. This works a little better when I can actually keep swinging and that lifesteal on hit. And apparently this episode is going to be ending within 25 minutes regardless of what happens. Do I have any junk I can drop? Not. You can be dropped. And that does in fact help me. Perfect, just enough space to sneak that in, and we really need to run on forward. Oh, for the love of God, fire resist would help here. Fire resist would actually help a lot here. I'm just going to ignore them, but if you plan on doing stuff here, fire resist, definitely helpful. I'm like, yeah, I need fire resist, so that I'm just going to kill these guys instead. That's what should be happening to all these groups. So they kind of just explode into a ball of bloody, pulpy mess. You can also just kind of run directly past them. They'll realize, hey, this guy's next to me. I'm going to, oh, he's gone, but I already killed myself. Darn. Oh god, not again. Use the flasks. See, I'd like to grab the shrine. There we go. And There we go, that worked out a little better. Got that loot. Yeah, what the hell, I'll grab this other shrine. I am going... No, I didn't die. They're all kind of nice and slowed. I'm now, once again, out of mana. Here's one good hit, most will die. Alright, they're all dead. Let's run out of here again. So how many times now have I said I'm not going to be killing these things and not bothering because they're lower level than I am, and so far I've gotten like 20% of a level worth of experience, despite it being terrible experience. This Frost Shrine is a little annoying, because I believe I am chilled at the moment. Let's see if I change color. No, I'm just naturally this slow. Oh well. Where, oh where, is Alira's camp? Alira is one of the bandits, if I did not mention that, which I did not. I probably did not. I know I did not. I mentioned Alira very briefly, but nothing about what or who Alira was or is. Somewhere around here there is in theory, a bandit camp. They could very well have moved it. I don't know. I'm working off the assumption that it is in fact still in this area.
Let's go.
We gotta level up, so that's good at least. Kill you, kill you, kill you, there we go. And one more point closer to some nice little nodes on the passive skill tree. That nice 30% fire damage, as well as the 2% of physical damage being leached as... 2% of physical damage leached as health, or life. I think it's life. It's life in this game. These guys used to actually be kind of nice too. They used to give experience when they killed themselves. They no longer do that, however, which kind of sucks, but nothing. It just sucks. There's no little redeeming factor to it.
I cannot carry
sucks.
this.
That's really all I can say about it. So I'm tired of running around so slowly. So, yay for more Quicksilver Flask charges. Haha. And apparently I already found the camp and did not realize it. Camp's pretty easy to spot. There's a little door thing and this little palisade fence surrounding it. I believe we will be killing this particular bandit because I do not want mana.
You have a powerful...
Plus 40 max mana if we help her. Yeah, I don't want that. So we're gonna explode all her friends. She's gonna do some corpse explosions and some other zombie summons and stuff, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna murder her face. If you're gonna murder someone, going for the face is the preferable option. And you can kill their ass, but you can't murder their ass. It's just not the same. You murder their face. Right, one more hit. Come on. 2 more hits. There we go.
There's no blacker magic than death, witch.
Yeah. You're dead. Awesome. 20 minutes to finish up this episode. Alloyed spiked shield. Screw it, we're gonna do it this way. Head to the forest encampment. Head to the stash quickly. We'll drop that in superior weapon tab because it is in fact a superior weapon. We'll drop all this other stuff in there. We'll find the flask tab I have somewhere over here. We'll drop all that in. And some skill gems. And while we're here, currency items. Alright. Good. Perfect. Back out to the western forest. Pick up that nice little shiny thing. We'll grab these things while we're here. Because we're going right back to town, so I may as well get some extra stuff that I can sell while I'm passing through. Another town portal. I'll go ahead and talk to Grist here. We'll sell some of this stuff. We'll actually sell pretty much all of this stuff. Not really particularly great. Oh, hang on to you. Sell all that stuff. And head out to the crossroads. So, the plan was to kind of finish up Act 2 today. That might not happen, but we might just do the bandits today. So, deal with the bandits. We'll probably just do deal with the bandits for now. And after this patch goes live, I will, well, probably get distracted with something else in the meantime. So I will worry about finishing Act 2 later today or tomorrow. Don't know why I'm killing these things again. Level 17 mobs, even more useless for experience than what I was killing in the Western Forest. I believe this in fact goes doubly so because those guys would have been completely outside the reasonable XP range, and I believe they would be giving 2% of the normal experience. So really, really bad. These guys are 21, still not great, but they're going to actually make the bar move a little bit. Which is more than I can say about the guys in the crossroads at this point. Okay, and I'm going to pretty much ignore most of the stuff here, and they're kind of lower level. I'll grab chests if there's a nice, dense pack of enemies, or if they manage to sort of surround me and I kind of want the wisdom scroll they're standing on. Okay, we're going to leap slam out. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I want that wisdom scroll. I have a couple of them, but I want more. There we go, I got it. Now we can run off into the sunset. Of course, it's kind of dark, so to the not sunsetty horizon. These guys are just kind of a pain in the ass. On the bright side, Heavy Strike does not use a lot of mana, because it's not linked up to anything. Still does a nice chunk of damage, which is always good. 303 versus 213 for whatever ability that is. Infernal Blow. Yeah, I should know that. Now, in theory, actually the bridge should be right sticking out here. You can basically cut straight across the zone from where you enter, and eventually you will find a road. Follow the road to the end, and you will... that's always good. I'll talk about that at the end of my thought. You can cut across, you'll find the road someplace across the zone, you just follow that at kind of the opposite direction, and you'll end up at the bandit camp here. His name's not Kilroy, I don't know what his name is. He will be Hardic until we decide otherwise, so I don't know why I'm thinking of that name, but I am, so that's his name now. Could also be Killian, I don't know. Otherwise, for this zone, you can just follow the road. It would have, like, looped here a little bit, and you follow it, find a waypoint, and eventually you'll find the bridge. So, I just found my first unique item for this league. I honestly don't know what this will end up turning into. It is a dexterity amulet, which I am, in fact, currently using. So, I don't know what this will turn into. We're gonna go ahead and identify this, hope for the best, hope it's something good, not some silly caster item that gives dexterity. Fingers crossed. Karui Ward. Plus 26 dexterity, 22 strength, plus 100 accuracy rating, 30% increased projectile speed, and 10% increased movement speed. This is a really nice item to have, because it makes me move fast. The other stats are nice, but that's basically what this item is used for. Quicker move speed is nice. I am going to use this item. Just because moving fast is good. The way I play, I tend to just stand in front of things and die horribly anyway, so arguably not really a huge advantage from the other stats. The projectile speed, not the greatest either, because I don't use any projectile stuff, but here is the bridge, like I said, at the end of the road. This guy's actually a little bit annoying. He kind of, I believe he teleports, or he has like a dash ability that I don't remember the name of offhand. Kraityn. Not Hardic, or
this
whatever I
gets
said.
all... Heard you pulled a weed.
So, plus 8% resistance to all elements. This is actually, is this even still a good choice? Where's a diamond skin node? Plus 12%. Pretty sure this used to be higher. Is there another diamond skin node somewhere I can look at? 12%. Pretty sure this used to be better. I should also explain how the bandits actually work. You have the options of helping one of them. You can kill all of them and help the people in the forest encampment. By helping the people in the forest encampment by killing all 3 bandits, you get a passive skill point. By helping Alira, you get 40 mana. By helping Kraityn, you get plus 8% resistance, evidently. I thought it used to be higher. And by helping the 3rd bandit, which we haven't come to yet, Oak, you get 40 health. The 40 health and the resists, I believe, used to be better than the diamond flesh nodes, or diamond skin nodes, whatever the heck they are. I guess it varies by node. They used to be better than this, so it's like if you... yeah, it was better. Unless you are already getting them, or like you're over here somewhere and there's no diamond skin nodes nearby, in which case that might still be better. Health, unless you're going with a chaos inoculated character, pretty much always a good option. But we are going to kill him. I don't want 8% resist. I'm too good for resist. Kill his friends. Probably just stand here and kill him and ignore everything else, in all honesty. Maybe not quite. I do a decent amount of damage. But pretty much, I just want the health. I'm a big, tanky marauder guy. I'm going to be standing in the middle of everything. Eventually with good stuff like endurance charges going to make me even tankier than I am. So there we go. 2nd bandit is down, if I can find the inventory. Back to the forest encampment once more. And now we're going to the pools and streams / wetlands. The only thing worse than wetlands with the bugs and the mosquitoes and all the other nasty things is a wetlands full of snakes that breathe fire or shoot poison dart things. It's just not a very nice place. Not for the fact that there's actually a bandit here, I would probably not come back. Now these are the poison dart-ish spewing snakes. Not sure if either one is preferable to the other. They're both pretty annoying. One of them happens to be a rare mob. I'll go ahead and kill him. Why not? And this is not a way to go. This appears to be a dead end. And this is probably back to the Val ruins. Yes. So I went the wrong way. Story of my life. We have a rare mob though. Again, a snake. Yay. Resisting urges for Snake on a Plane references. That's as far as I'm going with the reference for that. There's so many I could make, of which I'm not going to make any. So whether or not I actually have any, or I'm just covering my ass because I don't have any, that whole sentence might have made 0 sense. But whatever. Whether or not I have any corny, cheesy puns or jokes or what have you relating to Snakes on a Plane movie, I'm not making any. Not going into the thought process behind that. These guys are kind of cool. They got big clubs. I was using one of those clubs earlier on in this, towards the beginning of the series, I think. I don't know. Just not talking about Snakes on a Plane. 10 minutes. I gotta kill Oak. Where is Oak? Stop. I gotta ignore the snakes. Oak, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Maybe on the hill? No. Not up on the hill. It's probably over. I have no idea. Okay, he's probably over. No, I'm probably wrong. Not gonna make a guess and then be wrong. Don't want to be wrong. Just kind of ignore those guys. Go pick up the portal scroll. Attempt to kill something, and apparently I do once the game realizes I did. See a nice big little ping spike. Not a particularly bad one, but it can get pretty nasty depending on what I'm doing. You definitely don't want that happening while you're in the middle of a particularly difficult area, or if you just jump into a pack of mobs and, stuff goes horribly wrong. And you die. I mean, dying on a hardcore character just sucks. There's no really way around it. Unless you die to, like, Hillock because you got distracted 30 seconds in, and it's like, whatever, who cares, moving on with my life, reroll, and you're caught up 30 seconds later. Pretty much any other death on a hardcore character sucks. Alright, so apparently I did circle around Oak's camp. I was pretty sure that was part of it, but... Alright, Oak. You still offer 40 hit points.
The half-wit.
40 max life. So yes, I will in fact help you.
Quite the rush to the head, that.
And for killing the other two and helping Oak, we get the Apex, which is a powerful thing. Those powers been shared. There is still more of the Apex men unlock. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. So on that note, I will kill these guys. And these guys. And then the waypoint's right here, so I'm just gonna run back to it and save the town portal scroll. I'm trying to look at the episode thing. 22 minutes-ish. Good enough. I don't have real time, really, to go much further, so... Next time, we will be returning to the caverns. The caverns, not the waterfall cave. As someone pointed out, this used to be the church dungeon. The crypts used to be the church dungeon. Thanks for pointing that out. It was bugging the crap out of me. Anyway, before I keep rambling on forever and ever, next time we'll head back down into the caverns, find what's in those ruins that kind of look like a vault from Fallout, but really isn't. We'll finish Act 2 next time, for sure. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and or subscribe, as I'm going to pop back to town. And have a great day.